What is up? This is your boy Anecdotal, and today for Endless Frontier, I'm going to show you what skill pushing looks like now. Now, of course, this has been going on for months now, but I just haven't made a video in a while, so of course, this might be super late for a lot of you, and you may not know about this if you aren't in the main Endless Frontier Discord or on my Discord. But what's going on right now is what skill pushing looks like. Not auto skill pushing, because auto skill pushing is actually dead if you can go ahead and use this skill right here. One short note, which I'm not using this team right now, is to replace your Ent with Dark Archer because it's an extreme undead unit. You go ahead and you get buffs for undead and you'll do better there. The thing is, I don't have the equipment points for it because I still put mine on my Warlock and on other sort of units that use this, and I care a little bit more about Outline Battle, though. Like, it's probably not the best thing to do. So if you have the gems, spend 1,000, get rid of everything there, especially if you have them maxed out. You can just transfer everything to your Dark Archer. I've been like super unlucky, so I don't really have much. Even if I did take it out from my mage here, from the Black Mage and from Warlock, I probably won't be able to get my Dark Archer to maxed out like 80, 80, 160, 240, like maxed out equipment. So I'm just not going to use that team. I'm just going to keep using this team, which is a combination of a tablet team, a undead extreme units, and just random other extreme units along with buff units. So you just copy the team right here, use that. Like I said, could be found on the main EF Discord and on mine. I think if it's not there, I'll probably have to update it. Don't always log in, man, but there's usually some helpful people on there that could always just give you some advice, so definitely check it out. But this is what I do here. I try to go as far as I can, put on Thor because he increases the power of your attack when you're using the buff. That's 100 gems or free if you just did your dailies. Of course, you could only use it once. Now, how much does it cost? Only 100 if you're going to spend money or gems on the attack, but it's always free. So this means you could actually skill push once a day for free. Conversely, you would have to spend 500 gems if you wanted to do an auto skill push. And that, 500 compared to 100 gems, plus you go further doing this method, it's kind of a no-brainer why this is better. Not only that, but it's way better for your battery life. It only takes a couple of extra minutes, so you can go as far as you want. You can just kind of go offline as long as you have all of the gold. So everything else remains the same but the team. So still use my speed team. When I'm nearing the end of my run, I switch to my skill push team. I do my warp so I get the maximum amount of stages skipped. And then while I have my Thor pet, I go ahead and increase my attack power. And bam, I start going as far as I can. Now, when the first time you do this, you might see yourself getting stuck in the 50 stages. Now, you can switch up your skills and have like immunity and stuff like that. I don't really do that. I don't know why, but I just don't feel like spending 100 gems on that. So what I do is I just switch my team up, do an attack. You have 5 attacks. You get rolled back once you lose, switch back to the team that actually does the work, and then you'll be able to skip that stage. That's definitely a lot slower of a thing to do. But, at least it doesn't cost 100 gems. And also, that being said, you will never have to do it again once you get to that max stage. It might be a little iffy every once in a while, but it doesn't bother me, like, at all. Like, if I end up reviving on a 49 stage or a 50 stage instead, I don't mind, dude. Like, it might mess up the timing a bit, and that bit might really help out your spirit run or your spirit rest numbers, but I really don't mind. So here, I use like a regular speed team, which is the same speed team you can find on pretty much any of the later meta videos that I have. Everything's the same here. When I want gold, I go ahead and go to my gold team, and then and switch to my gold pet. Then I switch to the extreme version for like what used to be Unicorn Knights. Who are they now? Wolf Riders, I think. I switch to that team, and that way I have max units cost reduction, and my units could be at their max level. As far as what are those things called? As far as the 13 goes, the sort of raid raid undead pets, the things that are in the 13th slot. For some reason, I forgot what they're called, man. But yeah, so those guys, I'm at the point where I got to get everyone to level 40, which I'm not even close to right now. So it's like not even a thing I worry about anymore. But yeah, make sure that he's undead if you're using this undead team. I'm not really sure how this team would work anywhere else. Like if you are using elf, there's probably a way to do it, but I just don't know what it is. And if there's not, there's not, man. Maybe I'll do some research on that, or I'll just ask some people, man, because sometimes I can be really out of the loop for really early game players because I have so many things set up. Like for Spirit Highland, I have all the pets maxed out except for the currently new pets that have come out. So there are things that I might need to have some knowledge over. You guys could just let me know, like, listen, I don't have any of this, or just simply tell me what you do have if you're a little earlier on. But yeah, for a lot of new players watching this, you may still have to do some auto skill pushing, but man, am I glad that it's not something I have to do anymore. So any of you guys that are in the, like, I don't know, probably level 900s or so, like as long as you have airship mode unlocked and you're getting these characters and you have equipment that you know how to farm every single day and you can put them on, I don't see that this team is super far reaching as long as you log in every day and do that. And I know not everybody always has time to do so, but come on, man, log in every day, spend the fuel, just put your guys inside of the dispatch missions and you're good. Like that's it, and then you're good. So I think we should go ahead and look at my artifacts as well. So as far as my artifacts go, I have most of what matters maxed out. For my soft cap that's there, you can always increase your cap by getting specific pets and whatnot. For me right now, those are like really hard to get at this point, all from Secret Shop pretty much. So what you'll see here is that I only leveled up attack and crit damage pretty much, and like ones that give me gold. All those really matter right now. Quest gold open has like been taken to the back burner because I don't need it. I've opened the last quest, and quest cost reduction also I don't really need it because I can now max out the last quest, so that doesn't matter. Also, tip, during your prep phase before you do your initial run to try to get to the highest stage, I also do the max level for quests. At max, I think it'll only get you an extra 1 or 2 levels for your main, but that extra 1 or 2 levels might actually be really helpful for your initial skill like push, like when you first started off, when your initial revive. If you get lucky enough, and I always love when this happens, if you get up to like a 99 stage and you just happen to beat it, and your elf skill procs and you end up being at whatever 31 stage, you're gonna see a huge change in your spirit rest. So really, that's all that you need to know. A couple of people have commented before and actually went on Discord and took the time to like find me and actually message me that they like seeing a completed run, like from start to finish. So not only is this showing you the teams that I'm using in real time, and I'll probably like sort of walk around, like go to airship mode, go ahead and maybe farm pets, anything that won't distract from my actual run, that will take away from my spirit rest time that I get, it's all gonna be here. So because people actually reached out to me, messaged me to actually want to see what it looks like, all 44 to like my time kind of changes, it varies, but anywhere between like maybe 42 to 45 minutes of what my spirit run now looks like, compared to what the setup used to be, which was like to leave myself auto skill pushing overnight for like the 9 hours that I try to sleep, or less if I have a lot of things to do. Man, this is so much better, man. The battery life is so much better. You don't have to worry about lowering the quality of your battery life and your phone overall for what kind of bad things could happen. Like, honestly, I'm so glad that this is a thing that's possible now. I've never liked auto skill pushing, so I'm just glad to be able to throw that away. Hope that it never gets recycled back into the game, and I hope it's something that new players really don't have to do, because it's annoying, man. I know that a lot of games want you to stay on for a long period of time, so it looks like there's a high amount of activity. But man, auto skill pushing, oh, don't like that at all. Glad that it's gone, man. So if you also like that, man, comment that down below, man. This right here, this has actually increased my activity in the game, because I don't always have to worry about reviving, staying on for 45 minutes or so, and then making sure that I'm readily prepared to do an auto skill push by the time I try to sleep. Like, it's just mentally thinking about it makes me not want to revive, because I know I have to do the whole gold thing, cost unit thing, max thing, all that stuff over and over again to just auto skill push, and then find the time where I have 45 minutes to actually do a run. Here, dude, I don't need to worry about that. I'll always get up to the max stage if I want to by just spending 100 gems, and then I just have the time for like that 42 to 45 minute run. Very easy. So yeah, so because of all those people reaching out to me, giving me these private messages on Discord, or just asking me on other videos what a spirit run looks like currently, and how auto skill push is like dead, it's no longer a thing that you have to do. This is why this video is this long. I mean, if you guys just look, a lot of people have requested it anyways. So here it is, guys. I'm probably gonna go ahead and sign out. There's not much to say for 45 minutes about this one topic, so hopefully this rambling isn't too annoying, because the video's here and you probably want to just hear something, right? Or feel free to like fast forward around these parts, because really all you want to do is not interfere with the game or slow down the game or cause lag in any other way, so that way your run is as quick as possible. Some people put their phone on like do not disturb mode or something like that. I mean, cool, not too serious for me, man. If I get a text and it's important, I can see it. I'm not gonna do anything about it. You feel me? Like, live your life. But hey, if you want to get the max out of it, maybe be pretty indisposed for like 5 minutes. You feel me? I mean 45 minutes to 42, whatever you want. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead, sign out, and hit you with the outro, which is, if you like this video, man, make sure to like it, share it with anybody from the EF community, and of course, don't forget to make yourself known and comment down below. Peace. Hope you like the video. See ya.